Okay, hey everyone. So last time when I made the bug video where I found a bunch of bugs in TDX, a lot of people actually liked it, so I'm making a part 2. And it's not only because a lot of people liked it, it's because I found a lot more bugs. Bloonchipper error. Okay, so basically there are a lot of bugs. Like this is like one bug, except I'll just say it's more like a lot of bugs in one. I'll explain afterwards because it's just a short little clip first. Dying in Sandbox. Have you ever just had one of those days when you just go into Sandbox and well, the whole point of Sandbox is to experiment and leak as many boons as possible. Like the last glitch, I'm going to show you what happened to the last glitch, except again, because why not? So the ZOMs come and this happens. You're multiplying like, I don't even know how this is supposed to happen. This is how I knew that clearly Remap Party didn't do this on purpose. Unless if they did. No, but seriously, what is the point of making a tower go be evil? Like, wouldn't that just cause you to never use the tower? Or at least with these sacrifices? Because that means this tower needs a serious buff. For Map Party, this is why you need to buff your towers.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes, got nowhere to run. The night goes on as I'm fading away. I'm sick.
Okay, so the game is pretty much frozen. It sucks. You would get that little error that I showed you a little while ago too. So yeah, let's keep going.
3 hours later.
Oh, we're making some progress. Never mind. Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, the game keeps freezing. What you see is my screen recorder is actually able to filter out whatever isn't part of this app. So if I was using a different screen recorder, you would actually see me getting error messages pop up. But you know, that's why I use a screen recorder, because it only takes in what's happening in the app, which is really useful. Come on, you can do this. I can die. I can die. I can die. Please, zombies. You're my last hope. Damn it! I was so close.
The next day.
Okay. I'm back at it again to attempt it. And, apparently I found out how to do it. You know why I found out? Wait. It was the sudden realization that you get a tier 4 path 1, tier 5 path 2, tier 5 path 3 sacrifice and gun. And now you're gonna get defeat streak. You don't believe me? It's Sandbox mode. You can't lose in Sandbox mode. Wait, I already made a video. Okay, we'll just say you didn't watch that video. You're like, you can't lose in Sandbox mode. That's ridiculous. Well, prepare to be wrong. Oh, and by the way, for the path 1, get it to tier 4, not tier 5. I didn't get it to tier 5 this time. Don't forget to sell your temple. I didn't get it to tier 5 this time because, well, watch closely. There, I lost. Clap, 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 clap. I'm actually really concerned about this bug because I was playing Impoppable a couple of days ago, and I was about to beat the Impoppable game. Well, not about, but I'm close enough. 5 more rounds. Or it's probably more like, yeah, it's definitely more than 5 rounds. But then a Zom comes. It's not just one. Look at what's going on. I'm pretty sure you only sent me one ZOMG. Oh no. I surrender. I surrender. Bloons, I surrender. There's no way I can continue with this. Why? Why? Screw you, Bloonchipper. I'll never use you again. Why?
Did you see that?
Viewers.
I almost got that on my phone.
40. Round 1 has red balloons, or does it? Yeah, okay, fine. Round 1 probably does have red balloons. See, but if you take a look at the little rounds place, just see where the rounds are, okay? So you can see that there are numbers, right? Well, just wait until... So you know how normally there would be balloons there? When I first saw it on like Lost Woods, I thought, oh, it must be because Remap Party never added it in, because it's like one of the newer maps. But no, wait a minute. When you select a mode, you can see that the rounds have the number and the color that it's supposed to be, and the balloons. But it doesn't have that when you don't select anything and you press play. So that's the really weird part, because it is still normal mode. Let's just say you selected nightmare mode, see? Same as last time. Except this time the boxes are purple. So I actually think a good fix for this bug would probably be like if you just set them to green, because if you just press play without selecting any modes, I'm pretty sure it's normal mode. So, and this is a small bug, it doesn't even matter, because we can play and ignore the bug. Round 1 has red balloons, or does it? Yeah, okay, fine. Round 1 probably does have red balloons. See, but if you take a look at the little rounds place, just see where the rounds are, okay? So you can see that there are numbers, right? Well, just wait until... So you know how normally there would be balloons there? When I first saw it on like Lost Woods, I thought, oh, it must be because Remap Party never added it in, because it's like one of the newer maps. But no, wait a minute. When you select a mode, you can see that the rounds have the number and the color that it's supposed to be, and the balloons. But it doesn't have that when you don't select anything and you press play. So that's the really weird part, because it is still normal mode. Let's just say you selected nightmare mode, see? Same as last time. Except this time the boxes are purple. So I actually think a good fix for this bug would probably be like if you just set them to green, because if you just press play without selecting any modes, I'm pretty sure it's normal mode. So, and this is a small bug, it doesn't even matter, because we can play and ignore the bug. My airplanes are going to heaven. So I'm basically back, and the thing is, actually, just let me set up, okay? Okay, so we're in Sandbox, and now I can show you one of my favorite bugs. I actually didn't know this bug at the time when I was recording. I pretty much just found it out afterwards, but you remember T-Doom, right? T-Doom has the ability to kill a monkey. Like, legit straight up kill. No, T-Doom's tier 2, not tier 1. I made a mistake by spawning in tier 1, so we'll just have to deal with it. Because at this point, I was so stupid, and I was thinking, can you kill my annihilators now? Or we're gonna annihilate you. So after a little while, when T-Doom pretty much dies, well, then that just means that we'll spawn in tier 2. So this bug is actually really funny, and it's a good way to save money. If you're fighting this, I actually didn't test this in the real game yet, so I don't even know. So we're just gonna do a little bit of patient waiting. There. So it's one of those things, and it kills the monkey. And then once you click on the monkey, it pretty much disappears. Yeah, just like that. So basically do that with like all your monkeys until you have no more monkeys left. But if you use a heli pilot, I'm just gonna quickly get this stuff to support Chinook. Why? Because it's my favorite one. Kill me, please. There. Did you just see how that heli pilot just died? The heli pilot pad is still there, you know. And one thing I know is I can still activate the ability when it recharges. So I can still get an infinite amount of lives. And I don't think this Doom ever targets the heli pilot trackpads. Wait a minute. I just thought of something. If I get 2 support Chinooks together and make that little formation, is it basically invincible to T-Doom? Because I just saw T-Doom shoot one out. It just did it again, and it just got completely annihilated. Like, they're still all alive. Wow, I had no idea heli pilots were that good. See? Just look at that again. I'm probably gonna like let my heli pilots die, so... Okay, finally one died. Should I kill the boss? Okay, actually... Okay, fine, I'll spare the boss. Because I want to watch my helis die. My poor little helis. The boss has like no health. Oh, just took down one of my support Chinooks. They were great while I had them. Oh, no. Damn it. Now I have no more support. Why do you do this to me? Oh, damn it. And it's on water. That is just cruel. Okay, there. He's gone. Wait, I just realized the helis aren't actually upgraded to... What's that upgrade after support Chinook called? Oh yeah, Relief 8. 13. Wait a minute. So you're saying I can revive my heli pilot? For like half the price that it would actually cost? Because when your heli pilot dies, that square of land is actually unusable. So, wow! I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. If this was a real game, like, this boss would just be way too easy if this was the real game. Come on, I'm not scared of you. I can just upgrade my heli to a Relief 8 if you kill me. Ouch. Oh, by the way, when you click on the dead one, it disappears. So it doesn't disappear by itself, you actually have to click on it, so... Yeah. Oh, damn it, it killed it again. There we go. I'm just gonna show you by an example of my favorite tower being slaughtered. Aww. Oh, and also, by the way, if you notice, that square is rendered unusable. So I'm actually getting ace. I'm actually kind of curious about the ace. Does it have the same... What? What is that? Oh. Are you doing like the rain dance, or are you like more like doing the reviving dance or something? What are you trying to do, Ace? The Ace is better than the heli pilot. Like when it dies, at least it has some use. Entertainment. I'm getting really entertained by this. I'm just gonna upgrade the ace. Oh! 2 of them! Oh, by the way, when you have to actually click on them for them to go away, so if you have OCD, this is a problem. Because it's like, oh, click on me if you can catch up to me. And like, I can't catch up to you, I'm using a trackpad. Oh, sorry, I keep spawning in spike factories, and it's not because I like spike factories as my favorite tower. Don't ask me why, and it's not because it's OP. It's because F in the original Bloons games from Ninja Kiwi is actually pretty airplane. And I memorized their hotkeys, not the hotkeys of this stupid Bloons game. No, that no one even plays, except for me, and probably my viewers. Actually, that's a lot of people. Oh boy, there's like a party of dead towers right now. It's like a party. Whoops. Made a mistake by putting him there. You have to rub it in by killing him too? Why? Okay, here we go. Airplane. Okay, so now tier 1. Come on, I'm waiting. Shoot out your death balls. Oh. Come on. Another one. Like, there's no avoiding that. I actually wonder, is it possible to actually dodge those things if you're using Heli? Wait, what is the maximum moving speed that a Heli can dodge? Nah, I doubt a Heli can dodge it. It goes pretty fast. Yeah, we're just gonna try and rid that boss. And then once it's gone, we can pretty much, you know, have some really good fun time. Okay, so that's pretty much the party. It's like nice. So that's about it for this bug. I'm sorry the video got cut, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the last bug of the video, so that basically concludes it, so see you guys next time.